Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel. So I am going to be doing an 11 card spread, and it's going to talk about you guys' relationship, past and present. And yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, I already have your cards laid out here, and so with this King of Wands as the overall, this is a person that is assertive. This is a person that is very bold, very charming, very confident. And I get that this is what attracted you to your partner. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And you consider this person to be a very kind of take charge, very confident person, very ambitious person. And you consider them to be a very take charge person, very confident person. You're very attracted to that. And that was in the beginning. Okay? That was definitely in the beginning. Like I said before, this person is definitely coming in strong as a fire sign. With this Page of Wands here, this is a person that goes for their desires. They're also very charismatic. So you may have been dealing with someone who, like I said, was very confident, but they could also be giving off hints that this person may have been a player. This is something that you found out because with this Tower in reverse, you feel like you've been taken for granted. Okay, you feel like you feel burdened by injustice, feeling like this person took advantage of you. Okay, you felt like they took advantage of you, maybe made a fool of you, and you felt like they basically presented themselves one way, but then when you got to know this person, you realized, what did I get myself into? Now, for some of you, you overlooked a lot of things, and when a Tower in reverse is, sometimes it is, even though you feel like there's been injustice, the reason that, for some, it could be because you caused it. Okay, you knew that this person was not right for you, but maybe through the pressure of family, and friends, you felt like you needed to stay, maybe to save face, maybe to make other people happy. But the crazy part is that for every person that you tried to please, you discovered after the relationship was over that a lot of people didn't like them. You know, they didn't like them for you. May not necessarily mean that they thought the person was a bad person, but you found that maybe your family and friends weren't particularly fond of this person, okay? And may have seen some things that you didn't see or that you didn't want to see. And this right here says it all. Okay, the reason why I'm sure some of the family members, some of the friends had an issue with this person is because he or she is a mama's boy or a mama's girl. Okay, this is a person that has the Peter Pan syndrome. This person has the Peter Pan syndrome, the type of person that doesn't want to grow up. Maybe the person that you were dealing with was still living at home with their mama. Not very good at money. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that this person was definitely not very good at money. They were mama's boys, and they were used to their mom or their dad or both doing everything for them, so they never really had to get out there and really put their foot, you know, to the pedal and really work hard. And for some, this person was two-faced. Okay, because with this Page of Swords here in a relationship, this is the type of person that, like, say for instance, if they have other women, okay, with this charismatic attitude of theirs, okay, you see a lot of Page and Knight type of, you see a lot of Page energy in this reading, so it could indicate that this person was very immature, okay, very immature, and like I said, using that charismatic attitude to maybe lure other people, and how they got the attention of others, how they made women or men feel better, you know, about talking to them and maybe getting more attention from these people, is that they talked really bad about you behind your back. Okay, these are the type of people that, I mean, they verbally attacked you in ways that if you knew you, it would shock the crap out of you how bad this person talked about you, okay? For everything that they may have pretended to love about you, they were telling other people, even their friends, family, complete opposite of you, of what you've done or who you are as a person. And maybe for some of you, you did find out, because with that Tower in reverse, you do feel like you've been taken for granted. Maybe those around you came to you and said, hey, you need to be careful. This person talks about you really badly, or this person is not who they claim to be. And yeah, this is not really a really good person. And yeah, just not a really good person whatsoever. But the good thing is that you gain the strength, okay? Not the physical strength, but the inner strength, okay? You learn unconditional love through this relationship. And unfortunately, some people have to go through things like this in order for them to love themselves and love themselves enough to get out of a situation, okay? And like I mentioned before, this person has a really, really bad problem with money, okay? You, on the other hand, and this may have been the reason why they were attracted to you, okay? They were attracted to you because they knew with this Nine of Pentacles that you were very independent, very self-sufficient, very financially independent. And this is what attracted them to you. They may not have told you this. They may have carried this false bravado, okay, of being this King of Wands, that I'm in charge and I'm assertive and I'm a leader. But actuality, they were really the Page of Wands, okay? They were really the Page of Wands, pretending to be a king, and they could not keep their money straight. And they went to you because they knew that you, no matter if they liked you or not, some of them may not have even had genuine feelings for you, but they saw you and they saw money signs. Okay, they saw you and they saw dollar signs. I know some people can be so cold, okay, but I have to tell you guys the truth what I'm looking at right here, okay? I have to tell you guys the truth, and this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone that really talked really badly about you, someone that built, someone that came off as somebody that they knew they were not. Any money that they had, it was money that they tried to show off to you and impress you with, was money that came from their mom or their dad. And truthfully, they couldn't hold it together. They were trying to impress you, or they were doing what they could to keep you. And then eventually you found out that this person was not who they were cracked up to be. And also with that Emperor in reverse, okay, also with this Emperor in the reverse, for some of you, this person was very controlling. Okay, a very controlling person. And for some of you, you may have been more timid. And because of this, you were not feeling like you were being heard in a relationship. It was always a type of situation where you were like, wait, but I just want to explain this. And then, you know, I don't like when you treat me like this and this and that. But it went in one ear and out the other because this person didn't care. Okay, the only thing they cared about was controlling the relationship, controlling the situation, and controlling you. And unfortunately, that is how you lost your voice. But you being this self-sufficient Nine of Pentacles and then gaining that inner strength and remembering who you are, it couldn't hold you down for long. Okay, you're a very strong person. And then you also started to take on the role of the King of Wands, where you became you're now more assertive. You're now more of a leader. You're now more bold and confident. And you realize that you are wasting a lot of time, money, energy, and everything in between on a page. Pretty much. You realize you were dealing with a page. Now, with this Ace of Wands in reverse, this relationship, you were dealing with a lot of issues with this person. My goodness. Definitely a lot of fire here. I'm seeing a lot of wands. I'm seeing pentacles. Could have been a Taurus with fire in the chart, or it could have been someone with fire, like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then they had maybe Earth in their chart. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Definitely could have been a Taurus. With this Ace of Wands in reverse, you were definitely dealing with a very selfish partner. Okay, so not only were they controlling, not good at their money, they were mama's boys and mama's girls. They were selfish, maybe threw a lot of tantrums a lot to get what they wanted. Because like I said before, they never really had to ask for anything because everything was always given to them by their parent or parents. This was a type of relationship that never really felt like it got off the ground. You were with someone who made a lot of promises, but they didn't really fulfill them. They would always say, "Oh yeah, you know, we're gonna go to Las Vegas next month because I really want to spend all this time with you because I love you so much." But then that month came and you never went to Vegas, and it was always another excuse about their money, and it was like you were so timid in this relationship, not like you were in any of your other relationships. This person you may have dealt with was totally different than anyone you've ever dealt with, and you found yourself compromising yourself into the ground. So yeah, they definitely made you a lot of promises that they didn't fulfill. And for some of you, also with this Ace of Wands, you may have been having fertility issues, infertility issues in this relationship, where you tried unsuccessfully to have a child with this person, but it never came to. That could also be an issue as well. The biggest thing that you've learned was that with this Tower in reverse, the time of trauma is over, okay? You got to the point you were able to rebuild, you were able to gain your inner strength, and you were able to remain self-sufficient. Or maybe if you lost finances or lost yourself during that relationship, you were able to regain those things back. And that, my friend, is amazing. That is a great way to come out of something like this. So if asking whether or not you should go back to this person, you would be crazy too. I mean, they've only brought you unhappiness. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cards that I've been doing lately where the energy was just blah. But the good thing about it is you've learned something. You definitely deserve a heck of a lot more than what you were given. Okay? So, yeah. Let's take a look and see what the romance angels have for you for a future partner. Oh, okay. This one is... Oh. Okay. Oh. Wow. So there was already some cards that flipped themselves over in the process already. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read the ones that flipped over. That might be a reason they're flipping over. So, for a future partner, it says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. After having dealt with all of that, okay, that time of trauma is over. You're definitely going to get to a point in your life where you're going to find your true love, okay? Someone that's going to love you and they're going to treat you right and they're going to love you unconditionally. And you're going to have a romance of a lifetime. So that's definitely a good card. This card reminds you to keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so maybe you're used to, you know, dating someone. Could be all about their looks or not necessarily seeing past just their looks and everything like this. So it may be someone completely opposite of what you would normally go for. But guys, definitely keep an open eye and give people a chance. You know, you never know who your soulmate is. And this last one here says, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so once you meet this person and they're not the person that you would normally go for, what you have to do is have faith and believe that this could end up being your true love. So definitely have trust, keep an open mind, and then it'll lead you to your true love. Well, guys, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.